Well, for me, I'm a first-time voter, so this is my first time voting for anything. We're in a very politically, racially, socially, just a very important climate right now in the country. So I think it's very important for anyone who's able to and willing to please exercise your right and your voice to vote.
What she said.
Pretty much.
I think that this election is about keeping the values that we want and that we have upheld. Everybody's got different opinions, but that's just how I feel about it. Healthcare is a big issue as far as that goes. I think that overall gun control is a big issue. I think that how our elections are held.
It's important to me because it's pretty much defining the next 4 or 8 years, and I just didn't like what we have now, so I want to get out and put my word out there.
I would like to have a new president.
Agreed. I'd like to have a new president who takes us in our country in a better direction. I think something we both enjoyed in learning more about politics this season is this idea that our president is our public transport, getting us in the right direction, but not the final destination. And we're both pretty adamant that is having a new president.
No matter what your voice is saying, that you're here using it to have a part in what's actually going on.
For me personally is to see the change that was promised 4 years ago that has clearly happened, but not in the direction that I think that anybody expected or wanted.
So I'm here because of my ancestors. I'm here because I want to make sure I have my voice opinionated at the polls. I want to make sure that what I think about what should happen in politics happens through that push of the button on the poll.
I'm big on change, looking forward to a change. It's time for this country to go in the right direction. So that's why I chose to come out early to make sure that I get my vote in.
2020 is a very challenging year for all of us. It's very important that we come out to vote. By this being the first day, I am very excited about being out here.
Just the family values is what's important. We want to elect some representatives of ours that have family values and that will vote according to that.
People want change in Washington. They want to get rid of Donald Trump. They know that he is he's a criminal. He is indeed a criminal. He's a grifter. He's using our country for his own advantages, and they want civility back in government, and they want somebody who's going to care about them and not themselves and their pals.
It's important that we get a new president so that our standing in the world will be reinforced, for one thing, that for protection, for health care. There's no end to how many things will get better if we get a new president. Well, I'm glad to have this opportunity to vote, and I hope everybody puts in their opinion.